What's up, ladies and gents? Cinestrain01, your host, and welcome back to more Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. This is the mission that everyone has been saying is really, really good. So I'm really excited to tackle this mission. There are a lot of different ways you can go about doing this mission. There's a lot of stealth. There's a lot of just awesome things in this mission. So I, for one, am looking forward to tackling it. Of course, we're going to be doing it in a stealthy way, or as much as the mission will allow us to do. But with that being said, we should have the final evidence to complete the side mission Operation Red Circus in this mission, so we'll make sure that we'll look out for that. So with that being said, don't forget to leave a like, especially for the challenge of stealth that we're going to add ourselves here. And yeah, I'm excited to play it. Let me know how you guys tackle this mission. Maybe you do it a different way. Let me know what you guys did in the comments below. And of course, it's go time. So we're going to examine the evidence of what we have. This is Belikov. This is our CIA operative on the inside. This is the area that we are infiltrating. It's the KGB headquarters. And it says Belikov needs to temporarily disable the camera systems. You have a time card sheet and the front page of the Chronicle, as well as a letter to Brezhnev. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and make sure there wasn't... Oh yeah, there's more. KGB maintenance order. Ventilation system. That could be an infiltration point somewhere. And that's it. All right. So with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoy the mission. And of course, it's go time.
The Lubyanka building, KGB headquarters in Moscow. The sleeper agent records are stored in the archives 100 feet below ground in a nuclear defense command bunker.
Your only way in or out is through this high-security elevator.
We'll need proper credentials. That's where our asset Belikov comes into play. Belikov has been our source inside the KGB for nearly a decade. He'll get us in. He came through for us in Yamantau. He'll do it again.
This shit is crazy, even by his standards. You sure he's on board?
An immediate nuclear threat warrants every risk at this point. I'm sure he wouldn't disagree. Sims, get Belikov on the line.
Алло, Беликов на трубке.
Извините, я думал, что это посольство Сингапура.
The line is secure now. Are you here?
We're almost to the tunnels. Did you get access to the bunker?
No, there is a problem. They suspect a mole and security has been elevated.
There's always a problem. Solve it.
I will have a bunker key for you soon. I have never let your team down.
Not yet. I know you have this under control. We'll meet you at the basement entrance once you have the bunker key.
Comrade Belikov, you've been summoned to the conference room upstairs. Secretary Gorbachev is here from the Central Committee.
All right, so it looks like we have our own office here. Remember, we are a KGB agent, at least for the past 10 years. So we're supposed to be very familiar with all the people that we see here. So just kind of act normal.
I drove hours to get here.
That's not our problem.
I know it isn't, but if you would just listen to
Vasily, did the general come through here?
and this is as far as
No,
I
not
can
yet.
go,
I
okay?
think he's still in his office.
Kravchenko sounded furious earlier. I actually heard him say, "Mole on a spit roast."
Everybody's been on edge lately. If they can't find the leak, they'll probably shut down the whole building.
That would be something.
Ярослав Кузьев, report to the title.
Comrade Belikov,
Have a seat. General Secretary Brezhnev has taken an interest in the new security development. There's a mole within the KGB. The committee wants someone from the First Chief Directorate to oversee Colonel Kravchenko's investigation. If you've not met him already, this is Imran Zakayev.
Thank you, Secretary Gorbachev. And thank you all for welcoming me with open arms. I can think of no greater tragedy than a home violated from the inside. The trust and love within a family is sacred.
Apparently. Not everyone shares your beautiful sentiments.
Comrade Belikov, as head of security, I understand you've practically exhausted yourself trying to unearth this mole. How has that gone?
Actually, I have a strong lead.
Yes. And once we are finished with this mole, he will be as blind and buried as his namesake.
Until the mole is found, I want security increased around the bunker. Zakayev, do you have any recommendations?
We should restrict bunker access. We also want to cultivate closer relationships with all of you. I want to know your hopes, your fears, your ambitions.
Be thorough, but we don't want any significant disruptions. And you, Belikov? Who do you think should retain bunker access during the investigation?
Sir, you should pick your most trusted man to have a bunker key.
Sound thinking, Comrade Belikov. I would prefer it if only General Charkov retains his bunker key. So you will see to it.
Worry yourself no longer, sir. I've already ordered the bunker keys collected from the men.
Comrade Belikov, we are in grave danger from the capitalists. Our collective, our very way of life is at risk.
The traitor will be caught. And he will pay a high price for his betrayal.
Belikov, you are dismissed.
Of course, we know who he is, and the guy he was talking to earlier. All right, so here we go. So there are a lot of different options for us to choose. First things first is we're going to bring up the map.
Watched. I need a bunker key. First, I'll have to kill the cameras.
First things first is we have to take the cameras out. This is someone we absolutely have to take out. There's no choice in this matter.
Sir.
You can see it won't give us the option to take him out yet. Until you actually go over here.
This area is restricted. If I'm spotted here, I will blow my cover.
Now you actually have a non-lethal takedown. Again, this is a must. You cannot get around this guy.
To hide the body.
Okay, now you'll see that
I have to get a bunker key for Adler. He'll need it to access the vault. Unfortunately, Charkov now has the only one.
now we can actually go off and do pretty much whatever we want. There's many different things. But the main thing that I want to tell you is, depending on where you want to go, I mean, it's totally up to you. Make sure nobody's looking when you're doing this. Notice how the thing is going up?
This would be treason.
Gotta wait till he's by you. The reason we're going into the war room is there is a Operation Red Circus, whatever you want to call it, like the actual evidence that we need. So we're just gonna wait for him to go about his business so that we can actually get into here. There is another way into the room, but that requires doing one of the main objectives. And if you want to get the watch first, the way to do that is going to be to do it this way. Should be alright now. I think it's still... Yeah, don't ask me how that he's even seeing me from all over there. Even when he's not looking this way.
These will give me access to the armory. Inside, I could get a blank keycard to reprogram your bunker key.
Alright, so that was very close, but here is where the evidence is. Again, if you do it this exact way, this is where you can pick it up. Gonna wait for him to turn around. We'll go ahead and set where we're going to be going. Our main goal for this that I want to do is going to be to frame Charkov, because it takes care of multiple things. If we frame him, then it's not considered that we're the mole, and it feels like that's what they're going to do. We need to get some type of blame away from us into Charkov, and he also has the bunker key, so we can get it from him. There are other options that you can do as well. If you guys want it, I can do an extra video showing you all of the different options that you can choose. Each of them are pretty stealthy, although with a few of them you do have to take out some enemies. So opportunity is to frame Charkov. If I can find out what evidence his men are investigating, perhaps I could use it to frame Charkov and as the mole. Now we're going to be able to go ahead and leave it here. We don't have to worry. See? I know it's really weird, but as long as you can exit a room without having any problems, but if you try to enter the room, then you're going to have problems. So right now our main objective is to talk to Kravchenko. You start this.
Belikov, have you dug up my mole yet?
Not yet, comrade.
No matter. We've discovered additional unauthorized communications. Within hours, we will know the exact computer they came from.
Good luck with your investigation.
Comrade.
I will be exposed soon. In the server room, I could point evidence towards Charkov.
So again, with the watch, if you go straight to the war room, you will be able to pick it up. A lot of people are going to have a hard time finding the watch. It's in 3 different locations: the war room, the server room, or the records room, I believe. So if you immediately after take out the cameras, if you go straight to the war room, that's where it will be. This is another location that it can be in, which will be like right there. We need to head into this room. We want to do all of this without actually taking out any of these enemies. So this is not necessarily easy to do. You need to be patient. Look at the following server switches that are down. You want to pick the one that's not down. 157-823-432-057690. The 1582-43-876 is the one that is not on there. One 582-43-057690. Your 5's on there, 823's on there, so 599. One 582-43-057690. Three, 4, 5. Wait here. This is very, very important. If you want to do this without actually taking out any enemies, wait. The reason you want to wait, let me explain this to you, is when you're on this computer, he can't see you. As soon as you get off the computer, that window or that entrance into the thing, he'll see you. So now you'll see that we can do it because we just saw him. And we're good to go. That, my friends, is the only way that that is going to work. Otherwise, he will see you because there is no door. Let's see how tough this can be. Very close. But we got it. Now, unfortunately, you cannot shut this once you've already entered. But there you go. So we're only going to complete one way, just so you guys know. Although there are multiple ways, multiple different ways that you can complete this mission. And again, if you want to see those different ways, then by all means, let me know in the comments below and I'll show them off. This is the one I like the most because it allows us to frame someone else. And it also means that we get to keep our hands relatively clean, except for the one individual that we have to take out just because the mission requires it. Didn't you just see like two people go in there and they disappeared?
Belikov, have you dug up my mole yet?
I'm almost certain Charkov is the mole.
Cherkov. That's absurd. Where is your evidence?
Here's the proof that Charkov is our mole.
I have no idea how this got past me. Cherkov will be passing through here soon. When he does, we will apprehend him.
Where is Cherkov?
General Cherkov, just how long have you been spitting on Mother Russia?
Excuse me? Do you know who you're speaking to?
I do now. Your medals will no longer protect you. Please empty your pockets on the counter.
Colonel, have you lost your mind?
Now step over there and lift your arms to the side.
You're serious?
Fucking do it.
Is this your way of setting up my fall, Kashenko? I'm looking forward to hearing the response of the Central Committee.
Me too. Now go in that room without saying another fucking word. Anything else you need to tell
now
me, you
I
can
need
do
to
it
head to the
there.
basement and let Adler's team in.
All right, mission complete. Very, very awesome little section of the mission. That's pretty much almost all the stealth that's going to happen. And again, there are so many different options that I have not shown you in here. So many different areas to go into, to uncover. And if you do want to see those, let me know. I've shown you pretty much the stealthiest one that allows us not to take anyone else out that we don't have to.
How can I help you, sir?
Open the gate. I'm doing a security sweep.
Ладно.
Of course, before we do anything, if you, say for instance, you did not kill the guy in the one mission where you were at the bar talking to the lady, you remember how she gave you an operative that she wanted you to either rescue or kill? We saw evidence that proved he was bad, working for the KGB, so we decided to kill him there. If you did not kill him there, you will have an optional objective here to, in the recruitment office, to kill him at that point.
Adler's team will need uniforms to get past security. Luring 2 soldiers into the tunnel should do the trick.
Belikov here. Send a security detail to meet me in the furnace room. Immediately.
Wasn't sure you'd come through.
I don't have much choice, do I? This keycard gives you elevator access to the bunker.
What about uniforms?
Shh, sounds like they're here now. Okay, I will lead them through and distract them. You two do the rest.
Now, take cover. Keep it clean. Uniforms are no good to us bloody.
Там, я нашел незапертую дверь. Нету никакого оправдания этой некомпетентности. У нас есть очень строгие протоколы, чтобы это предотвратить, понятно? Okay, I have to leave, but you should have everything you need. Now, if stopped, you are reporting to Commander Sobel.
Get changed.
Remember who he said we were reporting to.
Here, our weapons and keycard are in the bag. Come on, this way. Once we're in the bunker, we're on our own.
Сердце? А то некогда повесить еще одну золотую звезду.
Крепко не поздоровится! Это Беликов, идиоты! Найдите Беликова! Приведите ко мне Беликова! Приведите его! Кровь! Беликов! Нет! Нет! Я приказываю вам прекратить!
Of course, that happens because of what we did. We framed him.
Счастливчик. Наверное, у него есть знакомый со связями. Как долго он ждал? 2 года?
Товарищ, можешь отпустить нас?
Ладно.
No metal detectors for us. We're going around.
Это просто смешно. Я показал вам свои документы. Я уже должен быть на встрече.
Прием посетителей отменяется до конца рабочего дня.
И куда-то вы направляетесь? Досмотр обязателен для всех, без исключения.
Указание сотрудников службы безопасности.
We have commando службу
Вы должны
operation.
пройти досмотр.
Здание закрыто для посетителей.
Но я боюсь, что вам придется записаться на прием.
Товарищ, доставьте вашу сумку сюда для досмотра.
Weiter кабинности. Дайте нам пройти.
Не принимайте это близко к сердцу, товарищ. У меня приказ досматривать всех, без исключения.
Внимание! Повышенный уровень готовности.
Товарищ, ты нужен за Кайву. Я разберусь.
Спасибо, товарищ.
Прием посетителей отменяется до конца рабочего дня.
Поздравите, Беликов.
По-моему, я здесь, нет?
Пойдем.
Просьба выполнять все указания сотрудников службы безопасности.
Это будет продолжаться столько...
Здание закрыто для посетителей.
Что здесь происходит? Помощи? Я ничего не знаю в системе наблюдения.
Вы уверены?
Ты шутишь? Я уже 10 лет не был в отпуске.
Мне кажется, как раз пора отдохнуть. Если ты понимаешь, о чем я.
Подожди, ты предлагаешь мне уволиться?
Я просто предлагаю тебе взять отпуск, пока еще можешь.
Внимание! Повышенный уровень готовности.
Она точно не будет протестовать. Она уже давно хотела отдохнуть от детей.
Now, you'll notice that you just heard the little conversation here, which states that he told him that, you know, we are the bad guy. That could go different ways depending on what you do. I still felt that the best choice was to make him the mole, because that would have bought us enough time to do what we needed to do with no deaths. Just the one knockout from the camera guy. But of course, it doesn't really change anything at all. So it's completely up to you how you want to do it. Either way you complete this mission, it literally changes nothing.
Новые лица. Когда вы прибыли?
Last week, comrade.
Ах да, разумеется. Кто ваш командир? Я не расслышал.
Re-report to Commando Sobel.
Кое совпадение. Я как раз к нему на прием. Обязательно передам ему привет от вас.
It's assholes like that we gotta watch out for.
Now it's time for action.
Gear up. They won't be happy to see us down here. Wait for my word.
И прежде чем Кравченко успел...
Bell. This way to the vault.
Cover my ass!
Они обходят нас с фланка! Смотрю!
Adler, stop. It's almost like Adler wants to be killed by me.
Get me some cover!
Things go south. We need to secure our expo. Plant a gas canister in the vent. Good. Let's get to the vault. We're almost to the vault.
Мне нужно укрытие!
There's the vault. Open the door. I've got your back. Grab the intel. I'll keep watch. have much time before they get through. There's the list, Bell. Copy it to a disk. Almost through the door. Get ready. Here they come. Halfway there. Almost uncovered. I've got the disc. Let's go. They're locking the place down. Follow me.
Surrender. You will not
This
get
way.
away. Put your weapons down now and you will not be killed. Surrender. Stop trying to run and give up.
I don't like this. We're sitting ducks here. Keep moving. We need to find a way out. This might be a way out.
You are surrounded. We have your
They've
friend.
got Belikov. Time for Plan B, Bell. Activate the gas.
Drop your weapons and surrender or he dies.
When we move, get a mask on Belikov. I'll cover you. Come on. are on full alert, locking the building down. We'll have to fight our way out. We're gonna need some heavier gear. I know just the place, my friend.
Проверяю!
There are heavy weapons by the elevator, what they brought. We need to arm ourselves before reinforcements arrive. Find them. They need us this way.
Get moving! Let's move!
Let's go, пошли!
I'm moving! Like that!
Here's the gear. Body armor, helmets, LMGs, and explosives. Gear up, Bell. Let's get up top.
Lazar, meet us in the southwest courtyard in 5 minutes. Belikov is hitching a ride.
Plenty of room in the backseat.
Once we get off the elevator, just keep moving towards the courtyard. Get the charge ready, Bell. Let's go, Bell.
Not American. Instead of no Russian, you see what I'm saying? Or only Russian.
About time. Been waiting for your call.
They caused a hell of a mess in Moscow. Was it worth it?
Adler managed to get the list of sleeper agent names, despite himself. He's got balls, I'll give him that.
Bell did well.
Seemingly. But I think that team is getting too comfortable. They're acting like they know who they're dealing with.
Perhaps.
Turns out, one of those sleeper agents is tied to Operation Greenlight. Theodore Hastings. He's a nuclear engineer based out of Salt Lake City.
And you believe Hastings is the one he'll activate?
Exactly. Total surveillance is already underway. It's only a matter of time before he leads us straight to Perseus.